Welcome back to Stonehenge Tarot. I thought I'd unpack this lovely little mini version of the Kim Kranz Wild Unknown. What a lovely little tin. Always love a mini deck and to carry them around. Eek, look at this little book. I don't tend to use those so much sometimes. And here it is, still in the little wrapping. Right, let's have a look. I'm sure lots of you watching this are tarot junkies like me and collect cards and are familiar with this deck. It's very well known. I quite like the way it's pictured as a round diamond on the back. Let's see. Let's do a mini reading for the day. I'm going to need to shuffle this, quite a bit. Wow. In order to, because it's straight out of the pack, in order to mix it up. Obviously with a round deck, you've got a situation where, look at that. Okay, we've got ourselves a mini reading. We've got ourselves a maxi reading. Let's have a look. I'll turn them all the right way up so you can just about see them, I hope. I'm going to suggest that this reading is for those of you who feel caught in the mayhem at the moment. So there's a collective number of you who feel caught in the mayhem. I think this could be a reading about the current political situation we're all experiencing, where there's so many of our, what we know as our structures, our safety, our political structures feel like they're on the brink. And this reading is reaching to those of you for whom this is a primary concern at this time. I know lots of people are not really paying attention to that, so please don't think this is for everyone, because it isn't. It's really for those of you who really are beginning to question life choices and looking where you might go geographically to remove yourselves from these forces that are playing out in front of us. I think it is a time to entrench and to make yourselves feel safe, and to think about that in terms of what you might need. So for some of you, it's the prepper in you might be wanting to get out and get collecting things. And for others of you, it's literally moving to be near people, moving to be near family, moving people to be near you, or entrenching your position in some way. But that is part of the thing. That's only part of it, because the rest of the story here is also about how really, let me just, oh gosh, they keep coming out in pairs, so interesting. The Animal Mundi and the Sustainer. Yeah, so the theme I was going towards there is that it's important to understand that obviously a lot of these ideas about us being unsafe or being safe are very, very illusory. There's much more at play here about the inner world, feeling safe in your inner world. And the main strength that you can create is really to bolster your mind to be a very strong place. That takes training on a daily basis, rather like you might have training at the gym. And just as you need to have a leg day and a whatever day, an arms day, you need mind days as regular days, every day, to make your mind a very strong place, to keep warding off the forces of evil, keep warding off the forces of division and separation. A lot of what's being stirred up before our eyes is story, isn't it? Story and suffering. Making yourself a fearful participant doesn't help. In a way, you have to cultivate your own peace and your own strength in order to help promote that in the world. That's what this reading is getting at. Can never tell what's going to come into these readings. Wishing you a blessed day.